himself in the bullpen or back in the minor leagues.
Nice.
That one fouled off. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Nootbaar has a beat on it, and there's one down. Here's Ohtani. Went deep in the ball game last night.
Yo, that's a ball.
The 1-0. Popped in the air, left field. Nootbaar under it. Takes it in for the out. And first offering is fouled off. Oh, look at the stop. Over to first, but it's not in time. Base hit.
Tough play and a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
In the air, right field. And that is that. Back here in L.A., here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Max Kepler.
Oh, outside. Ball, slow.
Close, but called a ball. 3-1. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. And on further review, it was a strike. He'll keep both their challenges.
On that one. Let's see. Oh, I was live earlier, dang it.
2-2 on the way. Just off the outside part of the plate.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Betts whips it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Catcher Gabriel Moreno.
Moreno went deep in his most recent game.
Well, he's gotten ahead with two pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Got him swinging. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Lars Nootbaar in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. In the air to left down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Yamamoto sends him packing. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom half of inning number 2. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
0-1 now. And a big swing and a miss.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Since you're heading to count 1-2, don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Here's a high chopper. Marte tosses to first and quickly one away in the second. Swings through that one out in front that time. Second inning here, no score. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Betts hanging in there. He's a tough at bat. Stays alive. This one in the air, center field. Gets under it. And he makes the catch. And that quickly 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, Alex Call. Swing and a slow roll. And foul ball. 0-1 down. On the ground to third. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. Back here at Dodger Stadium. All set for the start of the inning. Nolan Arenado stands in now for the Diamondbacks. High fly ball right field. And there's one down. Trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues.
Nope, that's inside.
Top of the third, no score. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs. Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Vargas goes 5 feet 11 inches, 200. There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. The throw, tag, and he's out.
Johnson rushing, boy. Johnson rushing, boy. Damn, good throw.
Can't blame him for trying to get something going offensively.
Ooh, Mookie Betts with the tag.
Not happening for these guys.
Ooh, look at that tag. Let's go, Dodgers.
A little out front there as he swings through it. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. Swings and misses, struck him out.
What? He struck out on that pitch. Oh my
No
goodness.
score. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The flip, nicely done for the out.
Batting ninth, catcher, Dalton Rushing.
Oh,
Rushing launched a homer in his most recent game. And he chases a high fastball there. Base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Max Muncy. The 0-2. And the funky Muncy is stifled by the strikeout.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Next offering is fouled back. Oh, and 2 now.
oh.
That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. Brings it back on a leaping catch. Wow.
No way, he just robbed me, bruh.
Room in the center field area.
Damn.
That's why he knows he's got a chance to run it down and make a great play. Leaps at the fence. Excellent job. Robs the home run to end the inning.
Oh. 2-run home run.
On the
Damn.
fourth, here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Geraldo Perdomo. In the air to left center. Hernandez on the move to the gap. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, second baseman Ketel Marte.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And it drops in. And that's a 1-out single.
When you go 0 for 5, 0 for 7, 0 for 8, it seems like an eternity, especially to start the season, because that's the one thing. Players want to get that first one out of the way so that they feel like, all right, I'm going to avoid this prolonged 0 for to start the season and get into a slump. Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
The 1-2.
Ball, outside.
1 away, tie game, go-ahead run, stands at first. Top half of inning number 4.
Nope.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Ripped to first, caught. Race to the bag, but he's safe. Good job to avoid the double play.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first.
It's been a
Just
double
like that, they're
play.
almost
That
out
could
of
have
the
been a
inning.
double play. Got down there. Somebody get that.
Go-ahead run on base. Max Kepler, the next to hit. Grounded out his first time up. Check swing, no appeal, and that's ball 1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Marte, the runner at first with 2 gone. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Nope, that's away.
Battling here as he fouls it away. 2-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He didn't make it easy for him. Ready to go, bottom 4. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. Right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for the Dodgers, center fielder, Andy Maher.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Hernandez, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. This one in the air, center field. Under it. And there's 2 down. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Good late movement on that sinker right there. It's right where you want to get it to get that swing over the top.
In the dirt. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. The rare K for Mookie. 1 hit, 1 left. On to the top. We go to the top of the 5th. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
You know, these D-backs just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Ball, high.
Line to left, and there's 1 down. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. Strike 2.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Whoa.
Swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Got him swinging on that pitch away to finish him off, but everything early in the at-bat was in tight. Really challenged him in there with some competitive pitches, not letting him get his hands extended, but of course that eventually opens up the outside part of the plate, and he just wasn't able to adjust.
Here's Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1.
Huh.
Two down, nobody on. That clips the corner.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him swinging for the K. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. This is Dodgers baseball on the show, LA. Back here in LA, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Alex Call steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next for the Dodgers, second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Splits the plate, 0-1.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
That one finds the corner. No balls, 2 strikes. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
And here's the catcher, Dalton Rushing. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
This one in the air, center field. Under it. And that is that. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. And we still have no score. Welcome back. It's been a great game, so let's take another look at the most important moment so far. Now, number
Leading off
15.
for Arizona, center fielder Ryan Waldschmidt.
And a foul ball. That one fouled hard the other way. The 0-2.
That's
Well,
a
he
ball.
missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
For the Diamondbacks, first baseman, Martin.
Ball.
Just
No.
off the outside edge. 2 balls, no strikes. Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Swing and a ground ball. To first.
Got him.
2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Geraldo Perdomo digs in now.
No,
Just
that's a ball.
missed. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Two down, nobody on.
That's the ball.
That one misses, and the count is 3-1.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, second baseman, Marte.
Just missed.
Corner.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
The Diamondbacks with the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Got the bat going too soon at strike 2. That misses. Now 2-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. And down on strikes he goes. Definitely not a partay for Ketel Marte. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. You're watching Dodgers baseball on the show LA. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
The 1-0. And a swing and a miss. Swings and misses. And that's 4 strikeouts.
For the Dodgers, designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
The 0-1. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Settles under it. That's out number 2.
Up next for the Dodgers.
There's Freddie Freeman now. 1 for 2.
Freeman.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. And that keeps the inning alive. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Nope, that's off the plate.
Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing. Right through there for a strike. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at Chavez Ravine, we go to the top of the 7th. Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game, but he's just different. We see plenty of break in his pitches even when he's running a little low in the tank. Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Alex Vesia, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Phillips also getting ready. Clips the corner and a count 2-1.
You get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
In the air, left field. And that should be extra bases. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
It appears Dave Roberts is going to dig into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change. Yoshinobu Yamamoto is done, and he was a tough nut to crack. Pretty stingy from start to finish. Back with the new arm after a quick break. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Alex Vesia.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Inside, ball one. Man at second. Not close, and it deflects away. Carroll up to third on the wild pitch.
Even with a good secondary lead, sometimes it's hard to see just how far that ball's gotten away from the catcher, and if you can make it to third base pretty much standing up. Well, that time he seemed to have a pretty good read, gets to third safely, and now he's just 90 feet away from scoring.
The 2-1. Just missed. Gabriel Moreno waiting to hit for the D-backs. And that drops in for a strike.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The D-backs with the go-ahead run at third here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it. Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Now 1-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single, and they take the lead in the 7th.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Line drive to short and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Nope, outside.
Moreno off of first with 2 away. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. Here's a 1-2. And that just misses.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Hard hit to third. And the inning is over. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 1-0 ball game. This is NL West action on MLB The Show.
Leading off for the Dodgers, left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. Movement in the bullpen for the Diamondbacks. Taylor Clark, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Number 62, also throwing. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Torey Lovullo is out of the dugout, and he's going to make a move here. Brandon Pfaadt will depart. Really solid performance out of him as he leaves with a slim lead. We'll take a break. New arm when we get back.
Now pitching for
On the mound now, Taylor Clark.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Check swing called strike. That's strike 1. The Diamondbacks trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Right through there for a strike. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
That's a really good take.
The 1-2.
That's a ball.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one carrying. And it's off the batter's eye. Mookie Betts blasts one out. And this game is tied.
This game is breathing new life thanks to that home run, and that's exactly what they needed. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Alex Call steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Whoa.
Challenge from behind the dish here. Pretty close, but it was a ball. So they'll lose their first challenge. And the 1-0. Slider right there.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
lifted in the air right center field. Carroll moving under it. And there's 2 down.
Up next for the Dodgers, second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Nope, that's inside.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that's the inning. But this clutch home run gets us even again. All even now at 1-1.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
New arm out of the bullpen, Evan Phillips. He's making his second appearance of the season. And now the center fielder.
Center fielder, Ryan Waldschmidt.
Ball one there. Activity in the bullpen. Edwin Diaz, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they had the lead. And the D-backs jump out in front. It's 2-1.
You're not going to be able to wipe the smile off his face for a while, Boog. He just changed the game. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Oh!
The 2-2 on the way. That one missed. Outside, and that is ball 4. And after that long battle, he's aboard representing the tying run. So back to the top of the order. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Geraldo Perdomo, 1 for 3. Runner on the goal. And a foul ball. Foul ball there.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Here's the 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Vargas aboard here at first with nobody out. And a ball evens the count. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swing and a ball popped up. Muncy should have this one. And there's one away.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, second baseman Ketel Marte.
On the inside corner for a strike. Man at first, one away. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And that one popped in the air left field. He makes the grab. 2 away now.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, right fielder Corbin Carroll.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Evan Phillips departs, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute.
Now pitching for the Dodgers,
Tanner Scott comes on now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
This is Corbin Carroll. Check swing, and he went. And the count 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Line drive, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
For the Diamondbacks, the designated hitter Max Kepler.
Slider clips the zone. Two on, 2 outs. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. 0-2 now. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Good job at damage control right there. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Diamondbacks 2 and the Dodgers 1. Well, 1-run game. Dalton Rushing steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that one fouled off. The other way, down the line, and it's foul. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And there's one down.
Up next for the Dodgers, third baseman, Matt Muncy.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Swings through that one for strike one.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
The D-backs holding on to a one-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Ground ball up the middle. Perdomo throws to first in time.
Shortstops are expected to make tough plays look routine, and that's what he did right there. Just a great example of why he plays one of the most demanding positions on the field.
Now the Diamondbacks manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Taylor Clark out of the game. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, number 62.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. 0 for 3 in this one. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Two down, nobody on.
That's a ball.
And the call stands. It was indeed a ball. No challenges left for them now. Here's a 2-1. Swing and a miss.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
A dive, he's got it. From his knees, the throw. And that's a great play for the out.
Proof right there of why he's a Gold Glover. Flash that leather around and make everybody excited. Nice job to end the inning.
Leading off for Arizona, catcher Gabriel Moreno.
Foul ball.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Check swing. He held up. And the count is 1-1. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Jack Dreyer appears to be getting loose. Number 70 getting cranked up as well. Ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
That one close, ruled the ball. Ball one.
Double!
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
So now it's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout.
Yo, that's a ball.
Two down, nobody on. And the slider just misses.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
Here's a 2-0. And another ball. There's the strike.
Whoa.
Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. And now 3-2. Payoff pitch. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Jack Dreyer taking over on the mound. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. And that one fouled off.
That's off the corner.
Outside with a breaking ball. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Out to short, Betts. And that's the inning. One left for the Diamondbacks, but they still lead it 2-1. Here comes the closer here in the ninth, Kevin Ginkel. A chance at his first save of the year. Three, 4, 5 due up for the home team. And here's Freddie Freeman.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Dodgers bring in a pinch runner. Hesung Kim getting some more speed on the bases. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Tying run is at first. And the home team trying to pull it out. Pitch misses there. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And a count 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
1-run game, bottom 9. Fights it off, he'll see another. Check swing, appeal to first. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
1 out man at first. And next for LA, Teoscar Hernandez.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. Swing and a miss. And the count even 1-1. Next offering is down low. And it's strike 2.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
2-2 now. Got him looking. Just 1 out remaining for the Dodgers.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Swing and a foul out of play. This could end it. And 1-2.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
That one to first. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game, and for these pitchers it really came down to a few key at bats. This was a fun one to watch.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.